Hello, everyone. How are we doing? So it's lunch break for Flip Hacking Live, and I actually wanted to run upstairs because I wanted to record this and share it with all of you. First and foremost, we'll catch you up on the day. But if you're looking for a group, right, you're looking for to get into a room full of, experienced real estate investors. I would ask you to go ahead and look up the Flip Hacking crew, specifically Bill Allen, and he's the CEO of Seven Figure Flipping. So do me a favor, look them up. They put on events a couple of times a year, and we've only seen three speakers thus far, and I'll go through a summary of each here in a minute. But they are really giving. They're just sharing their business. They're not keeping it coy. They're not selling anything. Nobody's talked about a course, a book, anything. There's some technology people are talking about, but those are apps I'm sure they don't even own. It's just stuff that they're using. Um, but this has been a lot of fun. And again, if you've been looking to sort of challenge yourself and grow, maybe you're at a certain level and looking to go further, do yourself a favor. Look up Bill Allen. Look up the seven figure, flipping crew or seven figure. He's the CEO of Seven Figure Flipping. So look him up. I think you would be pleasantly surprised. So, just real quick, sort of a summary of what we had. Bill Allen himself, the CEO, kicked us off. Really walked us through kind of his journey, right? Kind of what he's doing, all those things, and really what you came out of it is you got the feeling of who Bill is, right? Who is Bill at his core? Why is he doing these things when he doesn't have to? He is truly a giver, truly looking to help, and it's admirable. It's admirable, right? He has done and some very very impressive things, and um, I'm just really impressed by what he's putting out there. So to give you a flavor, just again of the two speakers, after Bill, again, Bill took about 60 or 70 minutes. Really asked you to look yourself in the mirror. Who impacted you? Who do you think impacts you? Some great stuff, and um, pretty impressive. I guess I almost forgot stats that I took away. There's 650 people in the room, so much bigger than I expected. In the room, 50% of the room, give or take, have done more than 10 deals. And then some of them were already, I don't know, guess there was like 10% of the room, maybe 5% had done seven figures. So there are real big players in here. On the other end, there were absolutely some people who had not done anything yet. But being in a room like this is a lot of fun. He also made sure to tell everybody to believe in yourself. You can do it. Don't overcomplicate it. He did say that, and I agree, the hardest part is going from 0 to 1. That's a transition that can feel insurmountable, but once you go from 0 to 1, 1 to 2 is easier, and all of that. So he started off with a gentleman named Andy McFarland. I didn't know who he was, but he was outstanding. He is doing stuff in or SEO and pay per click, basically web stuff, right? Um, Doing all these various things online, and he shared everything. What does he does? What does his pages look like? Why you do this? Why you do that? And was just really really impressive. Clearly, way beyond my skill set, both from a technology and I will never do it, but I know people in Fresno and other markets who are trying to do this. And a couple of things that Andy really talked about was, hey, if you're going to do pay per click, don't treat them like postcard leads. Don't treat them like cold call leads because they age different, right? If you're paying, the only difference between a pay per click lead and those others is the other ones you reached out to. Pay per click actually came to you. So treat them with the urgency that they need. He gave stats about, calling within 2 minutes of them filling out a web form and just all these things that if you are really going to do online pay per click and SEO stuff, get ready to up your service. So that was Andy. He went on for, I think, 90 minutes, just gave oodles of information. And then we kind of flipped the script, probably on purpose, because that is one way to go, probably for the bigger players in the room, but always important to understand. And then he brought up a gentleman named Ryan Smith to talk about niche marketing, right? Think free, right? Or think cheap. Um, and he talked about, garage sales and probates. One thing that I thought was really, really cool. You ever been in your town and there's these like empty vacant buildings that are all boarded up? Why don't you try to find out the owner of that and put an ad on it, right? See if they basically treat it like a billboard. Obviously, call the owner, work it out, and he says yes. About half the time they say no, but the other time, you get some free ads. The other thing he talked about right at the end that really got to me, because I don't want to work that hard, frankly. Um, a lot of the wholesalers and flippers out there are spending, five, six, $7,000 to get a lead. He said, why don't you take that spend and buy Starbucks gift cards, box of donuts, and use that as your marketing to go out to other players, right? Go to other real estate agents or probate attorneys or whatever. So I thought it's like, duh, why didn't I think of that? So again, I'm never going to be a wholesaler, never going to do direct mail, never going to do all those things. But hey, could I maybe identify a probate attorney that I want to meet and send his office donuts, every Friday for the next month until he calls me? Probably, right? So again, that was really, really cool. Again, mindset was important in all the conversations. Being around other very successful individuals and helping them. If you're looking to make 50,000 a year, be in a room with people making 50 a month. And if just those different things. So again, I can't say enough nice things about what Bill Allen has done and his team. It's not just him, there's a whole team here, have done. I look forward to this afternoon. I'm actually going to run downstairs now and grab some lunch, but I wanted to record this for you. So go check him out. He's the CEO. Let me make sure I say it right because I don't prepare these notes. He's the CEO of Seven Figure Flipping, Bill Allen, Allen. Go check him out. Great guy. And of course, talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.